Hi guys, welcome to a new YouTube channel that we've just set up today, Gouldian Finches in the UK. Okay, we're Gouldian finch keepers, but not just Gouldian finches, we've got star finches, we've got Bengalese finches, owl finches, parrot-faced finches, a whole range of different finches that we keep, but mainly we do have Gouldians. So we're just going to introduce you to some of the birds and show you some of the setup that we've got at the moment. I'm in the process of rebuilding a new aviary, a bigger one, to set up at the top of the garden. So what we'll do is we'll show you where we are at the moment, show you what we've got, show you the few of the birds, and then we can show you the new aviary that's coming along fine. Okay. So a little bit of an introduction to some of the birds we've got at the moment. Okay, so this is hopefully mainly males in here. We may have the odd female in at the moment. We've been trying to separate them out for breeding. They've had a good breeding season over the winter period. So we've got just a small aviary set up at the moment. It has got a bit of heating in for them. Okay, we also have quite a lot at the moment of baby Bengalese finches that they decided to nest in this little pot that we put on there, which is all fine and dandy, but the feeding station's there as well, so they do get disturbed from time to time, but they all seem to be coming along quite nicely. So these are again some of the birds that we have at the moment. Okay, so mainly males, might have the odd female in here that's managed to get in from the other side. So we'll take you through to the other side now, which is where the ladies are. Okay, in here. Okay, so this is the mainly the female section, and again maybe the odd male in here, but this at the moment it's mainly females, mainly Gouldians in here. I've got some wax bills as well, star finches, and again the tube here was put up just to put a bit of nesting material for them, which they shouldn't really be using. It's only to find that we've got some owl finches nesting there currently at the moment. So again, it's all heated in here. This is where the birds are sitting currently, but hopefully not for too much longer. We'll get them off down into the new aviary as soon as possible. Okay guys, so this is where we are at the moment with the birds. What I'll do now is I'll just take you outside and show you a little view of the outside of this aviary. And then you can see where the new aviary is going to go. Okay, so this is the outside view. This is where the birds are currently. We've got a short section at the beginning there, which is just a sort of storage section. Then the next section here, that's where the hens are at the moment. And at the end here, we've got the section where we keep the cockbirds. Okay, so what we're going to happen now is we are going to rebuild a new aviary, and that's going to happen up the top of the garden, and you should be able to just see that there. We'll take you up and show you that a little bit closer. Okay guys, so this is the new outdoor flight that I've put together. It's 6 foot wide, it's 12 foot long, and it's 6 foot high. The first two sections here have half-inch mesh on it. Okay, they're going to be for the bigger birds, and then the end section here we've had made with a 1/4 inch mesh on it, and that will be for the smaller wax bills to go in that particular section there, because the little buggers will get out if we don't put something on a bit smaller than the 1/2 inch. So a little bit of plastic sheeting on the roof there, just to keep away the wild bird and their droppings. Okay, and a gravel base that will get topped up a little bit with some pea shingle. It makes it easy then to wash down and clean up when the birds are in it. So there will be a lockable door on here, and then we can go into each section. Okay, so we've got in each of these sections a little throughput for the birds to come in and out. Okay, so that's the outdoor section that we've created so far. Okay guys, so that's the outdoor section that we've created so far. What I'm going to do now is I'll just give you a little look at what we intend to do with the big shed that sits behind this, that I built many years ago as a photographic studio. We're going to do a similar thing on the inside there, for the birds to have an indoor section. So we'll take you inside and show you what plans are for
Right, so this is the inside of the shed. You can see what we're going to be doing today. So over here at the end of the shed we have the 3 holes that you can just see there that lead to the outdoor flights. So this is going to be sectioned off in here. Okay, so what we're hoping to do is the 6-foot mark there you can see on the wall. That's where the divider will go across the width of the shed, which is a 12-foot shed. Okay, it will go across that side, and then we'll have 3 equal sections to mirror what's outside. So today, what I'm hoping to get done today, to get a little bit more light in here, because it is a little bit on the dark side, although the brown will be painted up white once we get a bit further down, is that today's job is not to get the dog out of the way, but to put this window that we've picked up off eBay, nice and cheap there, pretty much where that chalk line is going to go there now. So we're just going to remove that panel section off the wall there, okay, and put that window in there. What we'll do next then is we'll tidy up the roof. You can see we've got some foam on the roof to act as a bit of insulation, and there is some other insulation, there we go, that will sit behind that foam. The sections off inside will have a flat roof on them, and then we'll add some insulation on the top of that as well, just to keep it nice and toasty in here. Okay, so the plan then, once that's done, is to attack the rest of the shed, and as you can see there's quite a bit of work to be done. There'll be another section that will be for the breeding cages at the top of the shed there. All this junk will go down to the where the birds are currently sitting, and that will go in the shed there. Okay, nice big hatch in the wall there. Okay, that was done purely because I had a canoe at the time, and that's where we access the canoe in and out. Okay, so the roof will be done, the window will be done, and then hopefully the next thing then it will be to start building the partition walls across the shed to section off the indoor flights. Okay, catch you later guys. Okay guys, so after a little bit of a struggle, but it wasn't too bad, we've managed to get this panel and the insulation off this part of the shed. Okay, so that's how we built it previously. A little bit of damp in the corner there, so we'll have a look to where that's getting in. It may be from the big door that we opened up there, I would think. So, okay, it's all looking pretty good in here though. So what we will do is, having seen where the window fits, we should just about be able to continue this one across there, a new beam in, take this section out here, okay, possibly put another little bit in across the top there, and then we can mark the window. We'll jigsaw that out, open it up, make sure the framework's all good, and then the window should be good to go in there. So let's see how we get on guys. Okay guys, back again. Well, the cut has been made. As you can see, we now have quite a hole in the shed. Okay, which that window will go into. This will happen very shortly. However, the good news is my wife's just called me down the garden to have a bacon sandwich and a bit of a break, and then once we've had that, we'll get this window in place. Catch you later guys. Okay guys, so you can see that the window is now firmly in place, all sorted. The woodwork will get tidied up a little bit once all the sealant's been dried out. We'll give the woodwork a fresh coat of green, and it'll all be nice and preserved then for a few years. Okay, so I'm pretty pleased with that. That's not looking bad at all. Okay, so there we go. We've got that sorted today. We've got the aviary in place now, as you can see. So that will also get a coat of green at some point as well to get a bit of protection. And in fact, the other thing I'm going to do is on the outside here, we'll put another piece of timber just over these edges here, just to make sure that if any of them staples give way, the birds can't get out. So there we are for the time being guys. So the next thing to do now is to sort out the roof in the shed, which will be the next job that we get onto.